Hi there, this is Dr. C. Sonia, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, SNS College of Technology. Now we are going to see another video on the environmental pollution. So we are continuing with the air pollution, that is the classification of the pollutant. So air pollution, the classification are, it is broadly classified as the primary pollutant and secondary pollutant. Primary, they are emitted directly in the atmosphere. Example, carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. Secondary pollutant, not directly emitted as such, but formed in the atmosphere through the chemical and the photochemical reaction from the primary pollutants. That is, we can see that the primary pollutants, they react with one another to form the secondary pollutant. Example, ozone, smog, PN, etc. So primary air pollutants, they are emitted directly in the atmosphere in harmful form. So we can see in the picture the carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, carbon dioxides, fine particles, sulfur oxide from the industry. You can see these are the primary air pollutants. So secondary air pollutants, the primary air pollutants, they react among themselves or with the atmospheric air and produce new and harmful compounds. For example, ozone, photochemical, smog. We can see that the reaction, that is nitrous oxide and nitrogen dioxide, in the presence of moisture, they form the nitric acid. See, we can see the secondary pollutants. In this diagram, you can see the sources, natural source and the artificial source of the air pollution. Natural source from the volcanic eruptions, then artificial source from the industries and from the vehicle. The primary pollutants are produced from both the sources, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide. Then all these are the primary pollutants and they react with one another to form the secondary pollutants. That is sulfur dioxide, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, hydrogen peroxide, ozone, etc. So this is a picture which is depicting the natural sources and the artificial sources and how the primary pollutants, they combine with themselves to form the secondary pollutants. So next we are going to see about indoor air pollutant. Primary indoor air pollutant. Important indoor air pollutants is radon gas. Indoor air pollution sources. So pollutants are chloroform, the source and the side effect. It is a disinfectant. Side effect, it causes cancer. So we can see that if you that is in the indoor pollutant, the water that is coming from the municipality, they add chlorine to the water as a disinfection. But if it is greater than few ppm, it is very harmful for the health. Next is the para dichlorobenzene. So source is the air fresheners, camphors. The side effect is against cancer. So we are using air freshener inside the closed door of a home. So this has the para dichlorobenzene, which is really harmful. The next is the tetrachloroethylene. It sources of vapors from the drier liquid that left in the clothes. Side effects: heart disorders, damages to kidney, and cancer. So we are not aware of this. Formaldehyde sources: wood board frame and sofa containment. Side effects: eye, skin, throat, and lung irritations, headaches. These are the side effects of the presence of formaldehyde. Benzoapyrene sources: smoke from cigarettes and wood board. Side effects: it causes lung cancer. Styrene sources: carpets and plastic. Side effects: it damages kidney. Radon 222, so sources is the radioactive soil and foundation stone. Side effects: it causes lung cancer. So it's really surprising that we are living in such a environment inside the home with so many pollutants. Then next is the methylene chloride sources: peeling paints. Side effects: neural disorder, and diabetes. Smoke from cigarettes. Sources: cigarettes. Side effects: lung and respiratory system, cancer, heart damage. Next is the carbon monoxide. The sources is kerosene cooking stove, board, damaged fire stove in living room. Side effects: they cause headache, improper heartbeats, excessive sleepiness. So carbon monoxide is really dangerous. If you're there for more than a minute or 2 minutes, the life will be lost. Nitrogen oxide, the sources: wood board, side effects: lung irritation, fever to children, headache. 111 trichloroethane, sources is aerosol spray, side effects: they cause headache and respiratory difficulties. Asbestos, sources: pipe isolation and tile, side effect: it causes the lung damages and cancer. So we can see the picture which is depicting the sources of the indoor air pollutants. So chemicals are released from the modern building, that is from the furnishing materials. Then on the left side we'll see these all combustion gases from the fireplaces and wood burning stoves. Then chemical fumes from the paints and the solvents. Gases including radon seeping through the foundation. So foundation will have the radon, the radiation from the radon. Next is on the right side, you'll see the outdoor air pollutants, then molds and bacteria that is formed in the walls, then chemicals from the cleaning products, then cigarette smokes. Some 4,000 chemicals are present in the cigarette smoke. So the secondary smoker is more affected by that. Then animal hair and dander is also the causes of pollution. Then carbon monoxide fumes from the attached garage. So these may be the sources of indoor pollutions. So this is another diagram that is depicting the same. There is one more diagram which tells about the pollutant from the chloroform 1,1 trichloroethane, nitrogen oxides, asbestos, then tobacco smokes, methylene chloride, then formaldehyde, benzoylpyrin, styrene, then tetrachloroethylene. So these are the important sources of indoor air pollutants.